There's a certain magic to Bondi. It's a feeling you get the moment you arrive. The air tastes of salt. The sun seems to shine a little brighter here. You can hear the distant crash of waves, a constant soothing rhythm. Bondi is more than just a famous stretch of sand. It's a way of life. It's where Sydney's vibrant city energy meets the relaxed, carefree spirit of the coast. People from all over the world are drawn to this crescent of golden sand, and for good reason. It's a place to swim, to surf, to see and be seen. But it's also a place to simply be, to sit and watch the world go by. It's a community, a playground, a sanctuary all rolled into one beautiful package. The fame of Bondi Beach is legendary. You've seen it on postcards, in movies, and all over social media. That iconic curve of coastline is instantly recognizable. But its popularity isn't just about its good looks. Bondi represents an aspirational lifestyle. It's about wellness, fitness, and living life to the fullest. As you walk down Campbell Parade, the main street that hugs the beach, you'll feel the pulse of Bondi. Welcome to your Bondi adventure. It's going to be unforgettable. The absolute best time to experience Bondi in all its glory is during the Australian summer. This runs from December to February. The days are long, hot, filled with brilliant sunshine. The water is warm and incredibly inviting, perfect for swimming and surfing. This is peak season. The beach is buzzing with energy from dawn until dusk. The atmosphere is electric. If you prefer a slightly more relaxed pace, consider visiting during the shoulder seasons. Spring, from September to November, is simply beautiful. The weather is warm and pleasant, and the summer crowds haven't fully arrived yet. The water is starting to warm up. The days are getting longer. It's a wonderful time for coastal walks and enjoying brunch at an outdoor café without the long queues. Similarly, autumn, from March to May, is another fantastic option. The ocean often retains its summer warmth, and the days are often sunny and mild. The light in autumn has a soft, golden quality that makes the beach look even more stunning. It's a perfect time for a more tranquil Bondi experience. Winter in Bondi, from June to August, has its own unique charm. Don't expect snow, of course. Sydney winters are mild, with crisp, clear days and cooler temperatures. The beach is much quieter, offering a sense of peace and solitude you won't find in summer. This is the time of year when the locals reclaim their beach. It's perfect for invigorating walks along the coast, watching the powerful winter swells, and warming up with a coffee in a cozy cafe. You might even spot migrating whales from the shore. Winter is your chance to see a different, more contemplative side of Bondi. It's raw, beautiful, and deeply restorative. Ultimately, the best time to visit depends on what you're looking for. No matter when you come, Bondi's beauty is constant. The waves will always be rolling in, waiting to welcome you. You can't talk about Bondi without talking about icebergs. It's one of the most photographed ocean pools in the world. Perched at the southern end of the beach, this historic landmark is a sight to behold. Imagine a bright white pool deck, a 50-meter lap pool, and a smaller kids' pool, all carved into the rock face. The turquoise water of the pool blends seamlessly with the deep blue of the Pacific Ocean beyond it. On a big swell day, you can feel the spray as massive waves crash dramatically against the pool's edge, refilling it with fresh, salty seawater. It's a breathtaking fusion of the man-made and the natural. Visiting icebergs is a quintessential Bondi experience you simply can't miss. The Bondi Icebergs Club has a rich history that dates back to 1929. It was formed by a group of local lifesavers who wanted to keep fit during the winter months. To become a member, they had to swim regularly throughout the chilly winter season, hence the name Icebergs. This tradition continues today, and the club is home to a dedicated community of winter swimmers. But you don't have to be a member to enjoy this special place. The pool, sauna, and clubhouse are open to the public for a small entry fee. It's an affordable way to experience a slice of luxury and history. Swimming here feels like you're on the edge of the world, with nothing but the vast ocean in front of you. Once you've had your swim, head upstairs to the clubhouse. Here you'll find the Icebergs dining room and bar, and a more casual bistro. Both offer what might be the best view in all of Sydney. The floor-to-ceiling windows provide an uninterrupted panorama of Bondi Beach stretching out before you. You can grab a casual lunch and a cold beer at the bistro, or indulge in a fine dining experience upstairs. It's the perfect spot to relax after your swim, watching the surfers ride the waves below. It's an experience that stays with you long after you've dried off. It's a memory of Bondi that is as iconic as the beach itself. Bondi Beach is the spiritual home of surfing in Sydney. Bondi's beach opens like a natural amphitheater. Its gentle, consistent waves make it one of the best places in the world to learn. You can sit on the sand and watch beginners and experts alike share the water. The southern end of the beach is generally the most protected spot. This is where you'll find the surf schools. The waves here are usually smaller and more manageable, perfect for your first time on a board. Friendly instructors will have you standing up and riding a wave in no time. The feeling of catching your first wave is pure joy. It's an experience you will never forget as you move towards the middle and the northern end. The waves get a bit more powerful here. This is where you'll find the more experienced local surfers. They make it look so easy, gracefully carving turns and gliding along the face of the wave. There's an unwritten etiquette in the water, a dance of taking turns and respecting your fellow surfers. Just watching them is a lesson in the culture of surfing. It's about patience, respect for the ocean, and a shared love for the ride. Always remember to surf between the red and yellow flags if you're swimming, and outside of them if you're on a board. The surf culture in Bondi extends far beyond the water. You see it in the surf shops that line Campbell Parade, filled with boards of all shapes and sizes. Take a walk along the famous Bondi to Coogee coastal path. The views are spectacular every step of the way. This lifestyle is about being active, being outdoors, and appreciating the simple, profound beauty of the coast. It's a lifestyle that's good for the body and the soul. Shopping in Bondi is honestly an experience in itself, a perfect blend of laid-back beach style and urban chic. The main hub for retail is Gould Street. It's just a block back from the beach. It has a more boutique, curated feel than the main drag. Here you'll find a fantastic selection of Australian designer stores. Think beautiful linen dresses, stylish swimwear, unique locally made jewelry. It's the perfect place to find a special piece that will forever remind you of Bondi. The shops here are small and intimate. The service is always friendly and personal. It's a much more relaxed shopping experience than a crowded city mall. Of course, you can't miss a stroll down Campbell Parade, the bustling main street that faces the beach. This is where you'll find all the iconic surf shops. Billabong, Rip Curl, Quicksilver. It's the best place to pick up a new swimsuit, a pair of board shorts, or a classic Bondi Beach t-shirt. You'll also find plenty of souvenir shops, chemists for sunscreen, convenience stores for beach day snacks. For a truly local shopping experience, you have to visit the Bondi markets. They are held every Sunday at Bondi Beach Public School. This is where you'll find the heart and soul of the community. Emerging local designers, artists, craftspeople, handmade leather goods, unique jewelry, vintage clothing, original artworks. It's the perfect place to find a one-of-a-kind souvenir. The atmosphere is buzzing with live music and the smell of delicious food from the various food stalls. On Saturdays, the same location hosts the Bondi Farmers Market. Local farmers and producers set up their stalls. It's a feast for the senses. Bondi runs on good coffee and delicious brunch. It's a ritual, a cornerstone of local life. The cafe scene here is one of the best in Sydney. After a morning swim or surf, there's nothing better than heading to a sunny cafe for a perfectly made flat white and a nourishing meal. One of the most famous spots is Speedo's Cafe, located at the north end of the beach, called the most Instagrammable cafe in the world. Their colorful, creative dishes are a feast for the eyes. Try their famous stacked pancakes, or their vibrant vegan bowls. Another local institution is Harry's Bondi, serving the community for over 2 decades. A short walk from the beach with a relaxed, friendly vibe. A menu that caters to everyone, famous for amazing coffee and delicious, healthy brunch options. Their ricotta hot cake with berries and maple syrup is legendary. They also do fantastic fresh juices and smoothies, great for rehydrating after sun. It's a popular spot. You might wait on weekends, but it's always worth it. For something different, head to Porch and Parlor, a cozy, rustic, bohemian spot with an innovative menu. They focus on seasonal, sustainable ingredients. Their green brekkie bowl is a local favorite, kale, avocado, quinoa. Food that makes you feel good from the inside out. Great coffee here too. And interesting drinks like turmeric lattes. Don't forget classic Australian staples. Avocado toast, a must. Smashed avocado on sourdough, topped with feta cheese, or chili flakes, or a poached egg. A flat white is the coffee of choice. Less foam than a latte. Velvety texture. For something sweet, try a lamington, a sponge square dipped in chocolate coated in coconut. Exploring Bondi's cafes is a delicious adventure, a huge part of what makes this place so special. As the sun begins to set, Bondi's dining scene comes alive. The options are as diverse as the people who visit. You can find everything from casual fish and chips on the beach to world-class fine dining with breathtaking ocean views. For a classic Bondi experience, you can't go wrong with fish and chips from Fishmongers or Bondi's Best. Grab your order wrapped in paper and find a spot on the grassy knoll at the north end of the beach. There's nothing quite like eating fresh, crispy fish while watching the last of the surfers catch waves as the sky turns pink and orange. It's a simple, perfect, and affordable way to dine in Bondi. If you're looking for a more sit-down restaurant experience with a relaxed vibe, Totti's is the place to be. Tucked away in the back of the Royal Hotel, Totti's has a beautiful leafy courtyard that feels like a Mediterranean escape. The star of the show is their incredible wood-fired bread. It arrives at your table puffed up and piping hot, ready to be torn apart and dipped into delicious antipasti like burrata prosciutto and marinated olives. The atmosphere is always buzzing and lively. It's the perfect place for a fun group dinner with friends. It's incredibly popular, so be sure to book a table well in advance. For a special occasion, or if you just want to treat yourself, Iceberg's dining room and bar is the ultimate choice. We mentioned the views before, but the food is just as spectacular. This is modern Italian cuisine at its finest, with a focus on seasonal produce and fresh seafood. The dining room is elegant and sophisticated, with crisp white tablecloths and that unbelievable view of the ocean. It's a place to dress up and enjoy an unforgettable meal. Dining here as you watch the waves crash below is a truly magical experience. It's the pinnacle of Bondi dining, a place where food, service, and location come together in perfect harmony. For Asian flavors, a spot like China Diner on Hall Street. It offers a stylish setting and a delicious menu of contemporary Asian dishes designed for sharing. Think delicious dumplings, spicy kung pao chicken, and fragrant curries. The cocktail list is also fantastic. It's a great spot for a fun, flavorful dinner before a night out. Bondi's dining scene truly has something for every taste and budget. When the beach day ends, the Bondi night begins. The transition is marked by the ritual of the sundowner, a late afternoon drink enjoyed while watching the sunset. One of the best places for this is the Bucket List, located right on the beach promenade. It has a huge outdoor seating area, perfect for sinking into a deck chair with a cold beer or a glass of rosé. For amazing cocktails with a view, Hotel Ravasis is an iconic choice. This pink Art Deco building is a Bondi landmark. Head to the upstairs balcony, which offers stunning views over the beach. It's a stylish and vibrant spot, popular with both locals and visitors. If you're looking for something a bit more low-key, there are plenty of cozy small bars and pubs to discover. The Anchor on Campbell Parade is a great choice. It has a cool rock and roll vibe with a nautical theme. Another local favorite is The Royal, a classic pub that's been serving Bondi for over a century. It has a traditional front bar for a casual pint, as well as the more modern toddies and a courtyard out the back. For first-timers, the key is to embrace the relaxed pace. Bondi's nightlife isn't about huge, sprawling nightclubs. It's more about stylish bars, friendly pubs, and good company. As your time in Bondi draws to a close, take a moment to reflect on what makes this place so special. It's more than the sum of its parts. It's more than the golden sand, the turquoise water, the beautiful people. There's a spirit here, an infectious energy that gets under your skin. The community spirit is another huge part of Bondi's magic. You feel it in the early morning light as the sun rises over the ocean, casting a golden glow. Watching the sunrise from Bondi Beach is a truly spiritual experience. The fun is endless and often simple. The thrill of catching a wave, the joy of a picnic on the grass as the sun goes down, a perfect coffee after a morning swim, sand between your toes, salt on your skin. These moments create lasting memories. Bondi reminds us to slow down and be present. It encourages play, exploration, and real connection, a playground for all ages. So as you leave, take the Bondi spirit with you. Carry sun-kissed happiness and relaxed well-being home. Remember the sound of the waves, the warmth of the sun, the taste of salty air. Remember the smiles, the sunsets, the sense of community. Bondi is not just a destination, it's a feeling you take with you. A reminder to live with more sunshine, joy, and fun. And whenever you need to recharge, Bondi will be here, waiting with open arms.